Howdy Lone Stars, I'm back and I have the last of the June 28th releases from the Texas Lottery. This is the $3 back to school crossword. So this is what I'll be scratching today, tickets 11 and 12, and as I mentioned in a previous video, all of these new release tickets are made possible. Thank you to Scratching Maryland. So thank you so much, Scratching Maryland, for making these tickets possible. If you missed either of the other two releases for the June 28th date, I will link them at the end of this video so you can check them out. I've also linked Scratching Maryland in the description below and at the end of this video. Go check him out. He's got a new channel where he features Maryland lottery tickets. All right, so if you guys don't know about this ticket, I feel like every year for at least the last few years, the Texas Lottery does a back to school crossword, which is actually a crossword that has a second chance drawing attached to it. So if you don't win, you can actually enter your non-winning ticket in online for a chance to win a Best Buy Tech Bundle Pack, which includes a really cool MacBook and then I think a Samsung, I want to say it was a Samsung, something or another, display and all sorts of cool stuff and an Apple Care package. I don't know. It retails for like $2,400. So I'm in. I love me some Apple, so I figured we're going to go ahead and try a couple of these tickets and see how we do. All right, J and K. So as you guys know, these tend to be slightly longer videos, so you're welcome to fast forward if that's what you'd like to do, because they do take a little while. But if you like crosswords, you're welcome to hang out with me for a minute as we scratch this bad boy and see if we can find some wins. B and Q is what we're looking for currently. I don't see too many Q's. There's one right there. Okay, let's keep going. M and W. We got a W right there. And pardon the little tail that keeps wagging in and out of the shot. Mr. Peppy has said, "Mommy, I'm here." M and Q. I'm sorry, M and W. Peppy distracted me. Is that all my M's and W's? That very well might be. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't see it. It's right out of shot, but he's sitting here licking my hand. T and F. He likes to do that. He's a weirdo. Just like Mommy. We're just weirdos. We're just two weirdos in a weirdo world. T and F. We got an F right here. I think that's all of them. G and D. And if you're yelling at your screen because I'm missing things left and right, yeah, it's kind of my trademark. I do that all the time, but don't worry, I will scan these before I upload the videos. So if I missed anything, I'm sure I'll catch it. And I will edit the end of the video. Of course, if I miss letters that don't make a difference and I still didn't win, well, probably won't edit for those because who cares? But if I have a winner when I think I have a loser, or if I have a bigger winner, I'll always update and let you guys know. All right, S and I. Lots of I's. Alibi. Blindfold. I'm not seeing too many S's though. I think that's all of them. Oh, there's another I right here. Z and A. Got an A right here. Right there. I don't think I've seen any Z's though. That might be a throwaway letter for us. Got late. Oh, I missed this B and alibi. I think that's all my A's. P and E. All right, we got gap. Got an E right here. Ooh, we got aid too. I missed the I and the D. So we're up to 2 words. We need a minimum of 3 to win. So got some potential here. Hopefully we find at least one more. That would be wonderful. There we go. There's, oh no, I was going to say there's another one, pin, but we don't have the N yet. It's all right. If that L comes through, we'll get a couple more. That would be great. There's an A I missed earlier for jar. E and barber. Okay, I think that might be all. There it is. I think that might be all of my E's. There's an I missed. Try to warn y'all, I'd do that. All right, come on, let's pull. Let's pull an L and an N. C and O. We got O right here, O right there, C right there. Really need L and N to come through. That would be freaking amazing. Got U and X. Ugh. Two pretty worthless ones, I think. I'm pretty sure we don't have any X's, and I don't know if I have any U's. We do have a U right here, but it's not going to do anything for us because we don't have the R for Squire. Well, dang it. That was a big old tease. It was looking good, but all we have is aid and gap, I think. All right, this one looks to be a loser. It's our second chance entry. We might win that prize drawing. V and B. Got two B's here. Hoping not to bust. So far on these new releases for June 28th, I have not busted yet, so hopefully that doesn't change. I mean, I did pretty good on the $2 ticket, not so good on the $5 crossword, but I'll take anything over a bust. All right, S and W. S and W. But, you know, truth be told, when you're only buying 2 tickets and your odds are 1 in about 4.5, it's a good chance you're going to bust. C and H. But I wasn't about to buy any more of these tickets. I don't do crosswords that often anyway, and these videos take forever, y'all. So I'll probably buy some more and scratch them leisurely off camera. And there goes Mr. Peppy thinking he rules the world and he can knock over the camera whenever he wants. All right, come on, C and H. I might buy some more of these to do on live stream with you guys, because when I do them with live stream, you help me out tremendously by telling me what words I have before I can even look at them. It's amazing how much easier this is to do when you got a ton of eyes looking at the same thing. Everybody can see everything and can tell me when they spot something. All right, Mr. Peppy, I love you just as much as the next guy, but I need to finish this crossword. All right, L and M. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's purring. Because I was giving him love right before we went on air, or on video, I should say. And I thought he had enough, but apparently not. D and G. Got 2 G's. I picked up some scratcher dust. All right, 2 G's. Any D's? D and friend. 2 in rudder and overboard. Any more, any more? That might be all our D's and G's. F and I. Got a few I's. Any F's? Did I miss any F's? F in friend. That may be it. Oh, F in flow. K and O. All right, we got our first word. We got flow. O in your. Excuse me, please. He's crazy. O in no, and then K in no. overboard. That might be all my O's. Here's a K, Y, and A. Got Y right here, Y right there. Yes, mommy loves you. Mommy loves you, but excuse me for just a second, okay? There's another Y. Capacity has a couple A's. Another Y. Another A. We can get the R, we'll have dairy. Don't knock anything over, crazy. Is that all my Y's and A's? There's another A. That might be all of them. N and U. U. N, U. Really need that E. There he goes, knocking stuff down. All right, so we got no. We got no and flow. One more is all we need. But something tells me we're gonna get throwaway letters again. N and U. I think that's all my N's and U's. P and X. Damn that X. There's the P. No X's. So I think another T's. We only pulled 2 words on both of these. So I think we busted on these back to school crosswords. That's all right. 2 entries into the second chance. Maybe we'll win that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye.